H, please. Okay. Friday. First things first. A lot of times on Fridays, we will have a big move or we'll trend in one direction for a lot of the time of the day. Okay. First things first, I really wanted to see these highs get taken out. I honestly still think they will get taken out before the market closes. It's only 11:30, and the reason for this being is because we swept these lows on ES and had a really nice retracement, and we didn't right here. So I think I've talked about this in the past trade recap. This is called SMT. I'm not going to teach it right now, but eventually I will go over it. So I had noticed that SMT right before market open. I'm looking at that, and we also had news at 5. I think it was consumer sentiment. Okay, so I'm waiting till 10 to trade regardless, right? Boom, 10. We tapped into a 15-minute FVG, I'm pretty sure, something like that. Yeah, it was this inverse right here, this bullish gap got inversed. We tapped into that, displaced from it, so I was just waiting to see. I was thinking about getting an entry in long, kind of near here. Missed it. Just wasn't. I mean, I just should have taken this inverse. That would have been the easiest trade I could have possibly taken, but just missed it. Oh well. Waited. Price came down. Now, once we inverse this 5-minute gap, right? When we inverse this, there's like one option really. It's almost one of the only things that happens that's 100% of the time in the stock market. When you inverse a gap like this after sweeping liquidity with an SMT with, displacement to the downside, you will 90% of the time see a continuation lower. Okay. My first TP was here. I think it was in 2 contracts. First TP was here. Was gonna hold till the very lows right here, but there was like NQ was pushing hard this morning and ES was really lacking. If I can show that, right? And you'll see what I mean here. This is where market opened. You can see on the blue line on the screen. We're here, pumped all the way up here, and while we're doing that, ES is just like, yeah, you're doing like bullshit, bro. This is nothing. So we took out these lows. Right, first TP got hit. This was like 70 ticks, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Yeah, it was like 70. Okay. Ended up waiting. This was an area that I didn't want to see us have a retracement from. Right, I didn't want to see like a strong bullish reaction off of this order block. Just because if we were gonna retrace, it would be here, right? If not, we're taking out all these lows. Okay, so this is like the last area of support, right? We did end up bouncing. I think I ended up getting out still like 80 ticks in profit or something, because I just had I almost knew that we were going to continue to the upside after displacing off that. And then glad I got out when I did, because I would have got stopped out on my last contract break even regardless. So yeah, calm day, nothing crazy. Missed my first trade, got in a second trade, ended up making like a band on this in total. And then, yeah, that's about it.